Welcome back to the channel. This is Robin at Disney Noob, and we are back here at Disneyland, California tonight. We're gonna check out Rancho del Zócalo. It is the Mexican restaurant. They got enchiladas, they got tacos, they got burritos, and it is a popular place to go to, especially this time of the year. We're also gonna check out their Halloween food. They have the chicken molita, and they also have a special Halloween treat. It's like a cream puff. It looks like it's something similar to the Cosmic Orb over at DCA. Afterwards, we're gonna check out some of the new merch. I just heard that Disneyland released some of their holiday winter merch, and we'll see if there's any new ones to show you guys. Let's go. All right, guys, we just got seated. We're at a kind of a quiet table by itself. We're gonna begin with the Carne Asada Fries. Before it gets too cold, we gotta try those fries out. Our first up is the Carne Asada Fries for $14.49. It's fries topped with spicy cheese sauce, beans, avocado salsa, carne asada, and chipotle lime crema. Let's dig in. So it comes in like a small plate. It's about like an 8-inch plate, maybe not 8 inches, maybe about a 6-inch plate. And it's completely loaded. I especially love like the nacho cheese they put on top. Very poutine style. Red peppers for garnish. Of course, the carne asada on top. Okay, they're spicy peppers, so I gotta be careful with those. Now the fries remind me of the fries over at Award Wieners, the Filmster fries, and they put a lot of carne asada, a lot of cheese on top. I wish they would put more avocado. They put just a sliver of guacamole, and I wish I had a little bit more greens. It's very heavy. Definitely like cheese, meat, and potatoes. You definitely have this for a meal. Oh yeah, this dish is definitely shareable. I think it's good for 2 people. Now you don't want to eat all the fries by yourself. This is good. I'm just gonna give this a solid B. It's not the best kind of fries, carne asada fries I've ever had. I kind of wish that the fries were a little smaller. I almost feel like it's too much potato, not enough meat. I generally want a lot more meat. If you ever had a CA fry here in California, you should put so much meat on there. The ratio from meat to potato is usually 1-to-1. And they put a lot of guacamole, a lot of crema. This one is very, very skimpy on the guacamole. I can barely see the crema, but there's lots of nacho cheese. Flavor is delicious. There's a lot of flavor in that meat. Yeah, sometimes the carne asada, like the asada from the carne asada fries, sometimes it's very bland and not that tasty, but this one is actually very tasty. As far as the heat for the carne asada fries, it's got a little bit of heat. I want to say like a 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10 on the heat meter. Overall, just a B grade carne asada fries. Not the best, doesn't wow me. Not really sure if I would get it again, but it's a solid B. If you want carne asada fries at a park, come to Rancho del Zócalo. Next up, we have the Trick-or-Treat Molita. It's a little play on words there. For $12.99. Cheesy blue corn tortilla with refried beans, chicken tinga, crema, cotija cheese, and spicy pickled onions with tortilla chips. So definitely got the house chips here. A little bit on the salty side, but very crispy. But let's go ahead and try the molita. Wow, it's gonna get a little messy. My wife has prepped me to get some napkins. So I do have some napkins on standby. It's like a giant quesadilla sandwich. The filling, it has a lot of like tomato, like marinara. Well, it's like a marinara chicken. Let's take one more bite. Definitely not the best molita I've ever had. I think it's lacking a lot of cheese. Most of the molitas I've had in my life, they have that thick Mexican cheese on there. This one is lacking that, so it's a little bit more like tomato saucy, but a lot of chicken. I do love that they put a lot of meat in it. They're not skimpy with the chicken at all. You're getting good value. It does come with some chips on the side. It kind of raises the value a teensy bit, but nothing like fries, right? I'm gonna give this just a C. I think as far as the molita goes, I've had better molita. I think it needs a lot more cheese, a lot more flavors. You got that corn kind of base tortilla on the bottom. and then another one on top. It's almost like a sandwich, it's like a quesadilla sandwich. But again, this one is missing a lot of the queso. It's missing a lot of cheese. And that's why it's gonna get just a C from me. Yeah, I mean, it's just, for me, it tastes like chicken and marinara sauce, but then they put it in like a Mexican dish.
Is it like a stew, like a chicken stew?
Kind of, yeah, kind of like a chicken stew. Yeah, it's a very soft chicken. Definitely been cooked inside that marinara, like tomato saucy. But again, like it's missing that cheese, so it just kind of doesn't really feel like a molita to me because it's missing a lot of cheese. Because molitas that I know, they're just covered in cheese. That white cheese, that Mexican cheese, very, very soft, lots of flavor. Let's try this one. Heat meter's like a 5 out of 10. But I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not gonna do any more than that. Next up is the trio of street tacos for $14.49. Beef, chicken, and soy chorizo con papa tacos, served in corn tortilla, which is maíz, with tomatillo sauce, garnished with onions and cilantro. These tacos look like the original Mexican tacos. If you've been to California, you know that there's kind of two sets of tacos. There's like the Americanized tacos with like guacamole and grandma and all this stuff. And there's like the OG Mexican street tacos. And this looks like the OG Mexican street tacos that I grew up eating on the side of the streets with those vendors. Let's dive in. Put some onions and cilantro on each of them. I don't know which one's the soy one, but I want to try the soy one first, because Disney always wows me with their plant-based options. It's just kind of like, I would never thought I would like them, but if it's Disneyland, for some reason I like them. So, is this one the soy one? No, that one tastes like chicken. So I think this one's the soy one. It looks the most manufactured. All right, let's give it a shot. Now this one is definitely not a hit. I've had much better plant-based food here in Disneyland. This one just tastes like a bad taco. So tastes very grainy. Tastes like vegetables. It doesn't really taste like meat at all. So yeah, this soy chorizo is a negative for me. That one's just a straight up, I give it a C-, maybe a D. It's not really flavorful. I can see it trying to be a chorizo, but it's just the seasoning, you know? But just because you get the seasoning right doesn't mean that it magically turns into that, you know? So a lot of it's like texture, balance, some fats. So it's missing all that, you know, that a regular chorizo has. So not for me. I'll give the other half to my wife. All right, next up is gonna be the carne asada. I love carne asada. You can't go wrong with nice Mexican steak. It's basically what it is. Put some of this green sauce on there for you guys. All right, let's dive right in. Definitely a lot juicier than the first one. Yeah, it's definitely not dry. It's like a moist carne asada. It's got enough meat on there. I love that the tortillas are thin. They're not as thick as the OG ones. I like that they're thinner. And of course, they put a little less meat. You know, when you go to those OG taco stands, they just pile on the meat. So it's not that much meat, but the tortilla is a little thinner, so it kind of makes up for that. Last but not least, let's try this spicy chicken. It just looks amazing. The coloring is perfect. It's got that nice orangish brown color on top. Some hot sauce in this one too. And green salsa. Yeah, so just overall, they're all delicious tacos. Very meat forward. It's just meat and the tortilla. And of course, they got some cilantro and a little bit of onions if you want to garnish it. Some green sauce if you want to garnish it. But it's like your typical Mexican taco. It's not like Taco Bell. Not a very Americanized dish. This is an OG Mexican style tacos. Very simplistic. Very meat heavy, meat forward. I loved all of it except for the chorizo one, the fake chorizo. That one just does not taste like meat at all. So besides that one, overall, I'm gonna give this dish a solid B+. I think if you're looking for Mexican tacos, like OG Mexican tacos, and you don't have time to go to a Mexican spot on your vacation, and you're just trying everything here at Disneyland, this is a good spot to try it. Another spot will be the Centrico restaurant in the middle over there at Downtown Disney. It's another great Mexican restaurant. If you don't have time to go anywhere else on your trip, and you're stuck here at the hotel or you're stuck here inside the park, these are two great spots. Rancho del Zócalo and Centrico. If you want authentic Mexican food, authentic taste, this is it. Last but not least, we got the the double of the greeneries. We got the Rancho del Zócalo chicken Caesar salad for $12.99. Diced achiote marinated chicken breast, romaine lettuce, crunchy corn kernels, pepitas, and cotija cheese. I'm gonna pair that up with the Esquite bowl here for $6.49. It's white corn with chipotle cream, crispy corn, cilantro, and cotija cheese. And last but not least, we got the dessert. This is gonna be very, very, very last, but we got the cream puff. So really, really excited for this cream puff. It's the Mickey-shaped pumpkin salted Dulce cream puff for $8.79. We have a filled with pumpkin mousse and salted Dulce de Leche. So in the description it says Dulce de Leche, but on the title it just says Dulce cream puff. So it's a Dulce de Leche cream puff, Mickey-shaped, and of course it's orange. I love that it's got that white coin, got the skeleton on there. That's really, really dope. I love how Disney kind of designs these foods and makes it really artistic and fun. So that's gonna be last. So let's eat these greeneries first, and we'll eat that sweets last. And of course, we almost forgot the hibiscus drink, the Hibiscus Pomegranate Cooler for $7.29. Spiced hibiscus tea, pomegranate, and orange juice, and honey. All right, I'm super excited for that one. Actually, let's try that one first. All right, so we got our tea. Wow, it's pretty good. It's very refreshing. It's got a little bit of sweetness, not overly sweet. It's definitely not like a kid's drink. I think it's more like for adults. I feel like it's missing a little bit of vodka or tequila. But yeah, this is actually pretty good. I mean, for $7, I feel like Disneyland's NA drinks are better than their alcoholic drinks. But I don't really drink, so a little different for me. But overall, most of my friends, they don't really like their cocktails as much. I love that orange peel on. You could taste the orange. I'm like drinking through the pulp. Yeah, I like that drink. I'm gonna give it a solid B. Nothing like super amazing, but not terrible either. It's just a solid B. All right, now for the salad. This famous Rancho del Zócalo chicken salad. It looks amazing. It's got lots of cheese, lots of chicken. They put a lot of chicken in here. It's like a basic salad, but then the chicken is so good. Chicken has a lot of flavors. Just imagine like a basic Caesar salad, but with like a nice flavorful chicken, a grilled chicken, not fried. But it's got a lot of fried stuff on top though. It's got like croutons and little nuts, little crunchy bits. The pepitas are pumpkin seeds, and there's a lot of them in there. Brings a little bit of crunch and flavor. Overall, this is a very fun salad. Kind of reminds me of a Santa Fe salad, but not as hearty. A little bit lighter than a classic Santa Fe salad. I do love this a lot. I don't think it's the best salad here at the park. I think it's a good salad. I'm gonna give this a solid B. All right, let's try this Esquite. Esquite? This is an A. No. That's delicious. Yeah, it's like a corn cheese dip. Koreans, we love corn cheese. If you go to any Korean bar, you're gonna find corn cheese on the menu. Even at Korean barbecue spots, that's how much we love corn and cheese. It's a great marriage. This is like Mexicanized. It's got more flavor. I love it. It's like a dip, a lot of cream, and it's a good mix. It's got some heat to it, got some saltiness, some savoriness. This is definitely an A. This is the first time I'm eating this. It's delicious. Never had this in my life. My wife has had this before. My first time. I wonder what she thinks. All right, so my wife was saying you gotta check out the Corn Man in Lincoln Heights here in LA. Apparently he's very well known for his esquite. His cart is just got a long line. We don't know if he's still around, but anyways, the Corn Man, look him up on Google. Yeah, the only thing I would say about the esquite is a little bit salty. It's on the saltier side. I wish they would have put a little less salt, but I'm assuming that's from all the cheese. You know, cheese has a lot of sodium just naturally. So my wife says it's a cotija cheese. Makes it a lot more salty. Gives it a little bit more attitude. Last but not least, I'm gonna try this Dulce de Leche cream puff. You know, Asians, we love our cream puffs. This is delicious. It looks good. I'm gonna have to eat an ear first. We'll save this medallion for my son. Steve, I love you, brother. Definitely a mix of flavors that I was not expecting. A lot of caramel, a little milkiness. Not sure if I really like this marriage. A little bit too sweet, but it's not balanced. And my problem with this is that it's not really balanced perfectly. It's overly sweet at the beginning, kind of tapers off, and it kind of leaves you with kind of just sweetness, just sugar. Maybe if it had a little some citrus, I think that'd have been better. I know it's a pumpkin dish, but even the pumpkin is very, very light. I could taste more of the caramel and cream more than the pumpkin.
Which one is your favorite?
My favorite? Gosh. think I like the tacos a lot. I mean, it's very California, very, very authentic. I love that they have that dish here. I didn't like the dessert. Salad was okay, it was a meh. I think I loved the Esquite. That was my favorite. The Esquite and the Carne Asada Fries were my personal favorites. The Carne Asada Fries, I mean, it could use a little bit more carne, a little bit more meat, but it was still delicious. My wife devoured the whole thing. The Esquite, like I said, Koreans, we love cheese, we love corn. It's very filling. They give you a lot. So if you already ordered the molita, I think ordering the Esquite is kind of necessary. It's almost like a must because with those extra chips, just dip it in that, man, and you're really good. It's really filling. Corn is very healthy. It's got a lot of nutrition. So definitely recommend that. I was a little disappointed with the molita, but overall, I think this was a great dinner. I think my wife and I, our stomachs are full, our spirits are full. We're definitely in a good place, and we're still working on this salad. Salad is nice and clean and refreshing. It's good to kind of even out all the carbs and the heaviness. So if you're from California, comment down below. Let me know if you like this restaurant, Rancho del Zócalo. This is kind of the premier Mexican restaurant on DL side. Do you think it's up to par as a Californian? Do you think this is actually a good Mexican restaurant here at a theme park or not? Comment below. Guys, we're gonna check out the store here, the main store at Drug Emporium, or the Disney Emporium store. We're gonna see if there's any new holiday merch, any new merch that came out this week. Oh, this one's new. Oh, it's like a holiday zip up. I love the embroidery. That looks clean. I like the quality. This is actually really nice. Oh, I like it. Very Christmassy. Definitely like this kind of plaid. A little bit of Burberry on there. Looks pretty cool. I wish this part was embroidered too, but that is just print, screen print. So this is like the princess version of the villains. It's got the puffy paint on there. It's got all the different princesses. And you got the pink glitter D, also in that puffy paint. Let's keep searching. It's $80 for this Mickey and teddy bear kind of set. I don't know if it's for two of them or just for one.
Are you closing?
I'm guessing it's just for one. Or maybe it's for both. Is it a set of two for $80? I'm not sure. All right, I see some more holiday merch. I see that zip up in a full sweater style. This time it's in the front, also embroidered. I love that. Again, I don't like that fact that bottom part is printed. The back is plain. This is a different style. The other one, the Disneyland, is on the back. You got some more lug bags. I'm not really sure how many of these Disneyland is selling. I don't see anybody carrying anything like this, but they got a lot of lug bags coming in. Like every month there's a new one. Yes, they do have your holiday stockings already. Got your holiday sweater for $80. I feel like $80 is kind of like the going rate for Disneyland sweaters here. Whether it's embroidered or not, if it's just print, it's still $80. Wow, that is very colorful. Love the Mickey though, that's really cute. Lots of long sleeves. Of course, you got your Christmas countdown calendars. That's what these are right here. It's almost like your Advent box. Christmas box, Advent box. That's really cute. Little squares. I'm assuming they're like little chocolate pieces. Yep. Milk Chocolate Presents. So it's a little piece of chocolate for every day until Christmas. So December 1st to the 24th, you get a piece of candy every single day. And they're 50 calories each. Not too bad. Whoa. This is Christmas Mickey. Is this Mickey or Minnie? Oh, it's Christmas Mickey. It's really cute. Love the hat. Yeah, 35 clams for this one. So this is the display. If you guys want to wear the lug bag with the sweater. These are some of the new princess hats. I love this. I don't have a daughter, but I don't know if I did. I might get her one of these. It's got a little tiara in front. It's got all the different princesses, if you guys can see. Love the artwork. It's in kind of a metallic silver. It's like a sketch design. I love that. It's really clean and looks like it's gonna last. This part is embroidered too. So I love that. This is quality. This is great. I would definitely get this if I had a daughter. Yeah, I saw that one at the D-Lander store. It looks really cute. Can you pull in the back? Oh, wow. Wow. It's all embroidered. Wow, how much is that? I think that's great for kids. Is that great for me or great for kids?
This is for kids. I don't think they have this one. This is a kid's. It's $9.
Wow. This is the Donald Duck, which is nice. It's an off-white. I love this off-white color. It's Mickey on the back. Again, this is all print. And this is $45. And they're all print. Most of them is print. I mean, once in a while you get a really nice quality one. Oh, this part is embroidered right there. Yeah. So shoes, really cute, very fluffy. I think my son has a couple of these that are not Mickey though. This is what this shirt looks like. This is the Fall Vibes shirt. That's pretty cool. Just a print shirt. The pumpkin collection is 25% off. The Halloween is almost here, so they need to get rid of these as soon as possible. We have this one, pumpkin spice and everything nice. I love that. You know, my sister loves pumpkin spice, so I might get this one for my sister. And yes, they still have the villain sweater. I got one of these for my wife on her birthday. These are dope. They're not super thick, they're not heavy. They're great for summer, especially in California. Super versatile. And they glow in the dark. Yes, they glow in the dark. This is the Mickey ice cream. I love this pullover. It's got that nice brown, kind of coffee color tan. Nice embroidery. This is really nice. Got the puffy. It's really, really nice. This is all embroidered. No print on this one. Even the sleeves. Sleeves have a little bit of Mickey on there, which is really cool. Like a classic Mickey. Looks a little crazy, but I love that it's embroidered. Of course, this is the peace sign one. This one's been very popular. I've seen a lot of people wear this one. Yeah, I think they're both excellent. Really simple designs. It's not like in your face. Overall, it's a good experience. I think it's a decent, above average Mexican restaurant here at the park. You're gonna pay a little bit more. The portions are gonna be a little bit smaller than going to your local Mexican food or Albert Taco spot. But overall, a very, very good experience. Highly recommend it. If you want to eat Mexican food at the park, check out Rancho del Zócalo. And thanks for watching this episode. And if you made it this far, I appreciate your love and your attention. And please hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.